Good morning, Guardians. It's pretty early here, late actually, 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not sure. I thought I'd do a fluff piece because most of my map making stuff is just fluff. It's stuff that really looks cool on the map or outside the map. And a lot of my stuff, if you've noticed in some of my maps, are off the map itself, just for visuals, just to create an immersive environment that makes you feel like you're really in this world. That's what I'm always trying for. This piece, I just wanted to show you this piece real quick that I'm going to be using my snap angles without my snap to grid because you see it's a booger with it. Anyways, a lot of times you'll spawn something huge like this. That doesn't mean you have to work with it in that size. I always shrink things down to make it more workable. Look at that. I'm just lining up the back pieces there. I don't want to spend 5 minutes building this, but we'll see. It may be that. Oops, not quite in line. Better. And a little bit off. You see what I'm going to use it for, you realize it's not even worth worrying about lining it up that much. It's really a big giant fluff piece that's going to mostly be off the map. The thing that really sucks about this piece, nothing lines up directly, and you'll see when we get to the end of it, I'm sure many of you have used it, know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to put the last piece in purely by hand without any, like this piece right here. See, if I try to line it up, it's not going to line up any angle no matter what I do. I have to turn it off and visually try to set it. Considering this is a huge giant fluff piece, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be too worried about it being exact. Good enough. Now let's box it like that. My controller's really screwed up. So all the bouncing around, that's what that is. Okay, turn it to 90. This is going to be a huge giant piece when I'm done with it. I'm not sure what I want to put in the middle there yet. Let's make it something kind of cool looking that goes with the theme. Almost. Change the y-axis on that, so it's about, let's see what that looks like. Perfect. I'm going to take some city pieces, shrink them down. It doesn't really matter how these go. It's mostly going to be non-scene. You just want to create a full city environment. For me, anyways. Yeah, a little bit bigger. It's too close, right? Let's move this one over here. Let's put one really tall one in the middle there. Great. Now we're going to put some rocks and trees on there. Yeah, trust me, it'll make sense. It'll make sense. Don't get crazy. Here's what's gonna get crazy. Remember, most of it's not going to be even seen, so we're just going to pile it up with some trees like that there. Maybe put some of these guys hanging down. For what's going to be seen, probably a lot. So right here, I love to use these grasses. Flatten out one side, increase the length by quite a bit. Look at that. Even longer. Put some back. You will be seeing that possibly. Okay, let's hope we got enough city stuff. I think we need more city pieces in there. Let's use this one. This one's always a good one. Go back to 90. Nothing. Huge. Let's find one more that goes in there. What haven't I used? We haven't used that guy, have we? There we go. Let's try this and see how that looks. Look at that, let's adjust that. Maybe a little more fog. There we go, just enough fog to bring it in. I'm not done with that side over there yet, but let's see where it's going. Giant city in the sky, quickly thrown together. I think it's pretty cool. What do you think? My landscape keeps changing. There you go. There's some city fluff for you.